Hello everybody, it is Thursday, April 20th, 2023, and it's time for Marvel Legendary Randomizer number 119. Happy to see everybody. We got a new randomizer game to play, we got results to go over, all that good stuff. Yes, almost through the week, very much so. I've had a busy week personally this week, so I'm very happy to be playing this game along with you guys. Just a couple of notes, nothing big. For me, if you guys didn't see the Midnight Suns blog from yesterday, please go check that out. There's some really cool stuff in there. I have been real busy this week, so if you are looking forward to my blog overview videos, I didn't do one for blog 1, so when blog 2 drops, I'm going to be covering both of them, just in case you missed me doing that, because next week's a bit easier of a week for me. The tournament is going on right now, the spring tournament. If you are participating and you haven't submitted your results yet, you have until Sunday at 11:59 Pacific time, the end of the day Pacific time, to submit those results. I will be releasing all the pod results on Monday at some point, and then Tuesday I'll be playing the top rated setup from all of those tournament setups, picking my own 2 heroes, and we will see how that goes. Legendary Legacy Arcade got an update. If you didn't see that, I introduced a featured format mode where you have a more restricted list of all the cards you get to use, and I'll make a little leaderboard for that. We've had, I think Off the Cuff's the only one to submit so far, his entry. But this theme is going to be the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've shortened the list of all the cards in the game to the characters and scenarios that have appeared in the MCU. So I'm playing through one right now. I'll submit. You have it probably until July that's going to run, so check that out. It's a fun way to play arcade. And I think that's it for now for announcements and other things. So look forward to that stuff next week and beyond. Cool. I want to see how yours goes, Remington. I'm up to Battle 3. You'll see this later. I changed my titles, which I don't think I let you guys do. I think it's restricted. Actually, it's your copy. You might be able to do it. I changed my titles to be what if blank to change to the scenario that's happening, so you might enjoy that when I submit that. But let's go ahead and go over the results of this week. This week seemed like it was a fun one. A lot of high ratings here. This was a good theme for a randomizer game. We've got we had Velasco and Demons, and it all made sense, especially with the upcoming Midnight Suns expansion. Let me go ahead and pop up what the setup was, and then you guys can tell me how you thought what you think the win rate was and the like value was. I think I did this properly, so you shouldn't be able to see any of that, but yep, okay. So here it is. Velasco transformed citizens into demons. There was setup A and there was setup B. Thank you for posting the link, Astigmatic, to the blog. Check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. Very cool stuff. I think the heroes in this set are going to be very powerful, but that also means the enemies in this set are also going to be very powerful. Jolt says 91% win, 88% fun. That would be pretty high for both. And the easier setups sometimes or often correspond to a more fun setup, but not always. Not always. If it's too easy, sometimes the fun level goes down a bit. You don't want a setup that's too easy. So, by the way, we haven't seen any Infinity Saga in the league yet. This could be the day. We'll get to that in a second. And looking at the chat, 85, 85, 81, 70, something or something. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what the win rate was. Boy, that is hard to say. All right, here we go. It was an 86% win rate, making it an easy setup. And the fun level was 4.3, which makes it an awesome setup. So an easy, awesome setup. Very thematic as well. You can see in the setup A, I randomized not only Velasco and transformed citizens, but we got magic. And it was cool. And Cyclops there with the Jean Grey and the villain deck. So very close. And then setup B, people said they enjoyed a lot of Dark City in that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at our top 10 for each setup and read some of the quotes, shall we? As I press this button a whole bunch of times because it's really far up. I don't know why I did that. We're making a journey. All right. So I want to read a couple of quotes here from under the top 10 for setup B. Red John at 15th place said, "How many Amy's are there in the bystanders?" The answer is 4. 13th place goes to Seth Likes Pizza. So close to winning. Ran out of cards from the villain deck to draw. Only had the final blow left. Hand 2 played too many Punisher cards that KO'd heroes and ended up with 5 cards in the deck at the end of the game. LOL. Ouch. All right. And here we are. Our top 10, Snatch Cat at 10th place with 29.5 total rank points. 9th place is Orb Rover with 30 total rank points. 8th place is La Sombra 81, 36 total rank points for setup B there. 7th place goes to Mikey Gill with 37 points. 6th place goes to Avatarish with 38 total rank points. 5th place goes to Abernicus, who said with 42 total rank points, says the setup was a blast to play. Great synergies, and it felt like an actual story due to the characters and themes of the setup. Red John never said that Amy showed up. I think it was just an arbitrary question, unless Red John threw in the special bystanders, in which case, I don't know why you did that. I thought it was just a funny question. But yeah, setup he should have 30 just standard bystanders, so it sounds like he made it harder than it was for you. All right, 4th place goes to Snash 108, 44 total rank points. 3rd place goes to Flip Flop Maniac at 44.5 total rank points. This felt like a back alley brawl, perfect for a 4/5 Dark City team. Left side had a no mercy turn 1, and between that and Wolverine's draw engine, it got very thin very quickly. Added a man without fear, and suddenly Belasco and the Goblin Queens had no more nightmares to give. Very poetic. I love the comment there. Thank you for that, and well done on the 3rd place. Going up to 2nd place is Jolt with 50 total rank points. 2nd place in turns, 3rd place in points per turns, no escapes and a win. Got him there. Here we go. Had 4 rares in the HQ early and thought for sure I was going to get locked out of recruiting. However, I got very lucky with twists, hitting just right to allow recruit to get what I needed. Had an absolute powerhouse of a hand with Wolverine and Daredevil after clearing my hand of all gray cards. Nightcrawler and Cyclops rescued all of the bystanders as a team on the other side, while the Punisher stood around worthlessly. And I'll do that. And then 1st place for setup B is the team of Ollie and Kyla returning as the 1st place for this week. 52 total rank points, 2nd place in turns, but was enough to get him up there. Ollie had a good time playing Punisher, Daredevil, and Wolverine. Too bad the Wolverine got caught by the tactic that tucked a card from the hero deck. It was useless for the other hand. Kyla played a similar game to aid teleporting cards until he was able to recruit the Cyclops rare and then knock out the last 3 tactics in 1 turn. Gotta love that Cyclops rare. That is amazing. All right, well done everybody on setup B there. I'm glad I got to throw in a lot of Dark City. It's funny, in the league you guys like Dark City. In the tournament, you say no more Dark City, and I get both reasons. All right, going up to setup A. Setup A, the one I played. We got 11th place tie there, so Montax said, even though I lost miserably, I still had a great time with this scheme and hero set. And that's what you want to see. 10th place, I think, 10th place goes to Orbover at 70.5 total rank points. 9th place goes to Snash 108 with 22.5 total rank points, who said, thought for sure I was going to lose at turn 14, but the Demon Wave stopped just in time with 3 Jean Grey escapes. Black Panther engine on the left and sidekicks and magic on the right. Velasco ended up at 17 attack by the time the game ended. Definitely came down to the wire. That sounded like a really fun game. 8th place goes to Joe Stone with 25.5 points. 6th place is a tie between me and Snatchcat with 27.5 total rank points. Who did better than us? 5th place goes to Jay Parnell with a very last minute entry, but got in 30 total rank points. I thought the Cyclops stature deck... Oh, there's a good question with this. We'll get to this. I thought the Cyclops stature deck was going to carry the day, but then on the last turn, the Mishmash deck was able to play Jean's Mind Over Matter, copy it twice with 2 Prodigies, and proceed to draw the whole deck and put together 50 attack. Now, when I read this, I realized it's a situation that I don't think has ever come up in any of my games. So if you read what his comment is there, so Mind Over Matter is whenever you rescue a bystander, you draw a card. And then if you copy that with Prodigy, you play a copy of that, and then Prodigy goes back to the sidekick stack. So in chat, just let me know, because I don't know the answer. But people said, probably yes. Oh, I didn't even catch that part. Yes. Jean Grey cards are supposed to... I was so focused on the other part of this, I didn't even realize that it is implied that Jean Grey cards went into your deck. Yeah, okay. So throw that out. Yeah, Jean Grey is just a villain for this setup. Okay, so I want you to answer my original question, because that definitely doesn't count. So the question was actually, when I wasn't even thinking about that. That's so funny. So the question was, let's say Jean Grey is in the setup and you can play her as a hero. Let me go back to the original question, and I'll adjust these later. So anyway, if you play a copy of a card like Jean Grey's Mind Over Matter that has a whenever effect as Prodigy, and then Prodigy goes away, do you still have the whenever effect in play, or does the whenever effect gone? I know I talked about this in the chat. If you play a card that has focus from out of time and it goes out of time to your discard, from out of time to your discard pile, you can still use the focus effect that turn. Does that apply to things like whenever? So if you play Prodigy as a copy of Mind Over Matter, if you're allowed to play Jean Grey, and then Prodigy goes back to the sidekick stack, can you still do the whenever you get a bystander draw a card effect? And I don't know the answer 100%. But anyway, I didn't even notice the second thing because I was hung up on the first thing. But, most people said yes. I haven't found an official ruling. It's probably somewhere, but let's keep going. 4th place goes to Jolt with 31.5 total rank points. 3rd place goes to Off the Cuff with 35 total rank points. Off the Cuff got 7th in turns, but high scores and everything else. Seeing Cyclops rare early made deck building so easy. X-Men deck and then everything else deck. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, Astigmat, that's a good way to put it. Like, I think like you have the whenever effect is, you have it on the field for the rest of the turn, kind of like a focus effect. The funny thing is I couldn't find an official yes or no on that. But I think I agree with all of you. Second place goes to Mikey Go with 38.5 total rank points. Was able to make an exclusive X-Men deck on one hand, and the other hand had everyone else. Sounds familiar. I was able to get both Magics and Cyclops rare nearly back-to-back, and they worked well in hand together. And for the first time in a bit, first place... yeah, it is because of the Jean Grey thing, which, again, I didn't even catch because it came in so late. First place is, again, Ollie and Kyla sweeping this week. It's been a bit for you guys, so well done there. First place across the board in wins, turns, escapes, and points per turn there. 42.5 total rank points. They said Cyclops and Magic worked pretty good. Teleporting to make use of Cyclops is rare. Daredevil, Noir, and Black Panther somehow managed to keep up to our surprise. Back-to-back top 3 finishes for Off the Cuff. Well done there, too. And thank you guys for playing this one. I had a fun with this one, and I'm glad you all did, too. And you know how it usually goes. We have a really fun setup, really thematic fun setup, and then the next week, it's not so much that. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens today. At which time, I'm going to start predictions. I'd like to hear your predictions. Who's going to show up? What's going to happen? I'm kind of terrified to see what was happening. So let me take a second to drink some water, courtesy of Montax, while we think about who might show up today. Because I'm apparently all about self-sabotage, so I've done it, you know? It makes a lot of sense. Let's get this all out there. I'm going to start the predictions. You get your blind predictions in if you want. Dynamite. All right, yeah, put it all out there into the ether, and we'll see whose energy is the strongest here today. Blind predictions. I'm putting this up for 10 minutes right now. There you go. If you are so bold. Yeah, we got MCU Thanos. We got the sniper rifles. So does the Randomizer League start today, and you have until next Thursday to submit? That is 100% correct. You have until 1 o'clock p.m. the following Thursday Pacific time to submit your results. It starts, I will open the form after the stream, and then you have until then to submit it. Yep, and I'm the first one to play all the setups because I haven't opened the form yet. Actually, some people play as soon as I start the setup, which is interesting. Which you might not always want to do because there might be special rules. Okay. Black Cat. Yeah. She didn't do so well in the ratings, but we'll see if she shows up today too. Okay, I'm going to click this magic button. Looks like 2 people have put in a win, even though they don't know what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure I have all the expansions selected. King Black Panther is great. The Beyonders time heist. Oh man, do I even have my divider? All right, got some Lady Thor. Okay, here we go. Gonna start this thing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got Epic Ronan. I don't mind Epic Ronan. He's pretty fun. And then we got the Civil War. Look at that hero deck. Scarlet Spider, Hulkbuster, White Tiger, Cap Falcon, Beast. Wow, we got some strong tech strength here in the HQ in the hero deck. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Get those predictions in. Whew. I get to use the cool reskins. You can play A but not B. Yeah, that's interesting, huh? All right, let me get this together. Illuminati Beast is great. Hulkbuster is great. Those two together are incredible. So that might win it for me, even with the epic of it all. Double epic superhero Civil War. Some people have their awesome. Some people have their awesome binders, but I just have my loose schemes here. But I like doing it this way. Maybe I'll do binders one day. I don't know. I have a problem. Epic starts with E. Here it is. 4 heroes in the hero deck. Wait a second. Oh yeah, hold on. 1 player, 4 heroes. Oh, it's 5. It's accurate. The randomizer didn't let me down. Okay, let's get everything else. Bam. Feasting. That's another thing. Here they are. We got some feasting happening. I mean, Sway might as well, right? You can be back before the game even starts, probably. All right, Savage Land. Ooh, less KO power, but we got the feasting. Oh, where are they? You know what would be fun if I had like a team here to grab all the cards I need one at a time so they're there like that. That would be fun. That's not going to happen, but that would be fun. Man can dream, though. All right, let's get our heroes. Where did I put White Tiger? Nope, that's White Wolf. Just put one. Oh. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I put her with the Marvel Knights? I think I stored her away. Yeah, I totally did. Yeah, okay. Speaking of Marvel Knights, we're getting more Marvel Knights soon. Very excited. All right, my time is awful. Beast. Illuminati Beast. We got Cap America, Falcon. This is only going to get harder when more expansions come out. All right, Scarlet, Spider, and Hulkbuster, Iron Man. There he is. 1. 2. All right, is that all I need? Yeah, Beast Hulkbuster is going to be great. I'm going to go for that if I can. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and place everybody. We got the awesome reskins with the Ronan and his villain group by Snatchcat. So again, thanks to Snatchcat for those. They look awesome. And then, all right. The villain deck is nothing weird. Nothing weird in the villain deck. It's just villains, bystanders, which is going to be 2. I'll throw them in at the bottom. And where are my twists? That's kind of important. Where did I put those? Oh, they're under the stripes. I was being so clever. Okay, 1 to 3 players is 9 twists. Yep, that's what the randomizer says. I'm sure he'll have his uses. Okay, let's get this together. Yeah, I can't really think past Hulkbuster and Beast right now because that just sounds awesome. We'll get to it. For the randomizer stat people, I'd be curious to hear for heroes with multiple versions, which version has been randomized more. I feel like we've seen Secret Wars Beast way more than X Beast. If Ollie was here, he'd be able to tell you. He's got it on his sheet. Or you can just check my sheet, and it's probably going to be close enough. But you're going to have to filter through it. I think you might be right on that one. I can't say for the others. But, I hope we see a lot more of Black Widow expansion, Black Widow versus Core Black Widow. Everybody loves Core Black Widow, but I think Black Widow expansion, I should just say Shield Black Widow, is more fun. I love dodging. I love Dark Memories. I think she's more fun to play. All right, predictions. Looking at predictions, looks like most of you say I can win this thing, and I think I can win it too. Even though we got Epic Ronan, I think the hero deck is stacked. And I think we're going to be good. All right, villain deck is shuffled up. And let's get our heroes together. Of course, definitely more dynamic. I mean, Black Widow Core has kind of one trick, but she does that trick really well. This is Thank you, off the cuff. This is Illuminati Beast, 6th appearance. X-Men has only appeared 4 times. Poor Gambit has still, I believe he is the only core set hero to never be randomized in all 119 games or so. What if it turns out that the randomizer just doesn't pick Gambit? What if that's a bug? I'm going to have to just put it on Oops All Core and just see when Gambit comes up. I think it's just coincidence. I think it's just there's too many heroes. Scarlet Spider's first appearance? Yeah, it is impressive. All right. What a mess. I've made a mess. So I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I am completely validated in when I got my sleeves, when I got these sleeves, yeah, I was half joking, but just, when I got these sleeves, I got way more than I needed, and I'm so glad I did that, because I'm still not out of sleeves, and I have enough ready for Midnight Suns and a few more expansions down the road. And I knew I was going to get them eventually, and getting them in bulk at once did give me a price break. So I'm just happy that I have all these sleeves. I haven't had to worry about that. I am going to run out eventually. This is how things work. Right? I re-sleeved mine around the Realm of Kings release, and I haven't had to get more sleeves since. Lucky me. All right. Hero deck is done. Starting hands got, again, shield left, Hydra right. Yeah, those Master Strikes and Scheme Twists get re-sleeved quite frequently for me, as well as my starter cards. I re-sleeve. I cycle through starter cards, and then when they're all pretty bad, I start re-sleeving them. But I haven't really re-sleeved anything. Actually, no. Once I did re-sleeve all my sidekicks and wounds and officers, I think. Just once. Oh, definitely. If I see the infinite chance, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. You kidding? And that's it for the setup. So we're good. 757. I will take it. That's reasonable. Respectable. It's both reasonable and respectable. Let's just go with that. Nice. Receiving the core box makes sense. All right, real quick, before we do the Mastermind Scheme overview, let me adjust my counter. I'm trying to do it a little bit of a different order here. So 9 twists. We're just tracking the hero deck, but I'll have to just track that off screen because I am not pressing the button for each hero that leaves the deck because I always forget, and I can't keep track of that. So, well, respectable. Let's just change the number from 8 to 9 twists, and then we'll be good. Should be easy. And I'll press the thing, and then we're good. All right, there we are. All right, this should be uploaded. I'm just going to check on my own just to make sure it worked, and sure did. All right, let's go over our Mastermind and Scheme, and the predictions are closed right now. All right, 13 people say win, 7 people say lose, but a vast majority of the points are towards a win, so I can see where you think this thing's going to go. So let's do our Mastermind and Scheme overview, fill up the HQ, and get this thing started. Yeah, if I can get him. So here is Epic Ronan, again, thanks to Snatchcat for the reskins from the Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy set. They look great. All right, Epic Ronan the Accuser always leads followers of Ronan. Master Strike. Each player with 6 or more cards in hand discards 2 cards at random. Ronan captures this strike as a Necrocraft ship villainous weapon that gives +2 attack. It's a little cut off. I gotta move it up. When you gain a Necrocraft ship, it becomes a triggered artifact that says whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. So it's interesting. I haven't played him in a bit. So a strike turns into a ship. So as soon as he gets one, I want to get it as soon as possible so that when the next strike comes up, I can take advantage of it. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much. But the trick with Ronan is if I let him build up too many weapons at once, it gets way out of control and I can't handle it. So hopefully the hero deck I've got can curb that. And then we got the epic superhero Civil War from Civil War as the scheme. All right, the setup is for 2 players. It's nothing except for 9 twists right there. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist in that stack, KO a hero from the HQ and immediately refill that HQ space. And then evil wins when the hero deck runs out. So it's one of those that's on a timer, not a timer, you know? But at least the HQ, this will keep their HQ fresh, which increases the chances of my success, I think, when it comes to recruiting what I want. I think. We'll see. So if the starting HQ is not great, it will change. Okay, speaking of the HQ, is it not a timer? If I'm regularly recruiting, though, so it's going to be 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 KOs. I didn't do the math, so I don't know how many KOs that is. 45 cards. Okay, but if I'm recruiting regularly, it's not truly a timer, but if I'm not careful, I can run out of cards by the last twist. And I'm going to probably do a lot of recruiting, so we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and see what our HQ is going to be. Let me hide the setup. It is available if you put an exclamation setup or in the description if you're watching on YouTube, which you shouldn't be right now unless you're watching not live, and then you should be. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to count how many I recruit. Maybe I should be, but we'll see. Maybe periodically I'll check the deck, but I'll just try to win quickly. That's the goal anyway. You're not including escape, so who knows? I definitely want to avoid escapes because that means more weapons for the Mastermind. By the way, that's one of his tactics. He should be face down. What am I doing? Shuffle in his face down tactics. I just wanted to see them cool. Okay, HQ is going to be, all right, we're starting with the Hulkbuster, Attuned Tectonic Transducer. I love saying that one. Followed by Camouflage Huntress White Tiger. which is interesting. I have, she's going to give me the KO power from the Henchmen, even though the Henchmen don't actually give me the KO power. We've also got, there we go, pound for pound, more Hulkbuster, build the suit, and White Tiger. So it's oops, all Hulkbuster and White Tiger in the HQ. So some are going to the left, some are going to the right. It's not going to be too difficult here at the beginning. But let's, without further ado, begin the game. Here we go. Starting with turn 1. This should be fun. All right. Left hand is starting with the classic 4 and 2. We're also starting with our first henchman, Savage Land Mutates from the core set. Their fight effect is when you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. So no KO power directly with them, but having a little bit extra hand size does help me with the recruits early on. And I can't fight him this turn, so let's start by getting some Hulkbuster because, well, let's look at all my options. Just to be thorough. So a Toon Tectonic Transducer is 2 attack, and then Outwit Smash 2 means I'm questioning myself. Is it reveal or if you have? Really, it doesn't really matter. But if I have 3 different costs of cards, I can do the Outwit. I don't know why I'm thinking of these new questions right now. All right, and then we got Pound for Pound, which is draw a card, and then tech, you get +2 attack. And the final one I could recruit this turn if I wanted to is Dark Influence of the Hand, Dodge, and Dark Memories, and once per turn you may fight the top card of the Bystander stack as if it were a 3-attack Hand Ninjas Henchman villain. With fight, you get +1 recruit, rescue this as a Bystander. I like this one. It fits into very specific strategies with combos with other cards, so we'll see if that happens here. But I'm going to start by getting some attack power because I want to build the suit sooner than later, recruit it and build it. Let's go ahead and recruit the Transducer for 4 because I can. I'm going to have 4 and 2 again next turn. And there's Flip Out, Wall Crawl, and then Spider Friends, draw a card. Yeah, Scarlet Spider is the odd one out here. We'll see. All right, right side's got a 5 and 1. So I'm going to have 3 attack next turn on the right-hand side, which means they can take out a Savage Land Mutate. And there's our first twist. So messing up the HQ already. Thank goodness that Scarlet Spider showed up. Here we go. Stack the twist next to the scheme. Same as the scheme twist played right there. Then for each twist in that stack, KO a hero from the HQ and immediately refill that HQ space. All right, so we're going to go ahead and KO Flip Out. Pretty easy decision. So Flip Out's going to go, and we're going to replace it with another Hulkbuster. I can take both of them next turn. I like how that's going. I've got 5 recruit as well, so let me just actually play the card officially. And I'm going to pick up Camouflaged Huntress. I'm getting some real good early pickups here. So Camouflaged Huntress, look, we didn't look at it yet. 3 attack. Whenever you defeat a henchman this turn, you may KO one of your cards. A wonderful early pickup because now I'm going to see all the henchmen. Hopefully I can save them for the right-hand side to really thin this deck. So let's go ahead and pick up White Tiger. Great start. And there's Balanced Attack Beast. This is also great for Hulkbuster. Look at this. This is going to be such a good deck on the left. 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck if it's tech or strength, draw it. Nice. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. And Ronan, his whole thing is he discards random cards. But it's not as bad as some Masterminds that really just mess up and essentially make me lose a turn. I was playing against Ebony Maw, actually, recently, and he messes up your hands, especially in the end game. He makes you discard your highest cost card, and then in the end game, he KOs it. Ronan's not that bad. Turn 3 is the Demogoblin from Maximum Carnage. Ambush Demogoblin captures a Bystander, and this is a Fight Feast effect. That's how it is in the Paint the Town Red expansion. That's Fight Feast. So that Bystander that he's going to capture is going to be the Rockstar that lets me rescue another Bystander once I rescue this one. That's 5 attack there. I've got another 4 and 2, obviously. Now I have a... So I was going to take both pound for pound cards, and I think I still might want to do that because that's the best bang for my buck here. But Balanced Attack we already looked at. I need to get some more recruit because I really want to pick up build the suit, but I'm going to go with plan A and just load up on pound for pound so I can draw and get attack early on. So let's go ahead and play my 4 agents for my 4 recruit. We're going to go ahead and take a pound for pound for 2 and refill. There's Scarlet Spider's Leap from Above, Wall Crawl Instinct, you get a +2 attack. Pretty okay. Might take it on the right side maybe for Dark Memories, even if I can't get any more Instinct. And we'll take another pound for pound because that's what I said I was going to do. I really look forward to us getting to rating Hulkbuster Iron Man. He's going to be doing really well. Then we got Flying Shield Block. We got Wound Cancel. We got Tack. This is a great one for the left-hand side with Captain America Falcon as well. And not to mention, you guys, I'm going to probably get some villainous weapons during the game too. So I'm getting a lot of power early. So I'm prepping myself for these weapons showing up with not only the followers of Ronan, but with Ronan's tactics. And those are going to help me out if I can control those. So at this point, I think I'm setting myself up for success. I'm going to go for a very short turn count if I can make it happen, because that'll make my score better. So focusing on hitting Ronan when I can. It's not going to be so super smooth sailing. I still have a lot of grays in the way. But hopefully that'll change soon. Okay, we got another, here's our 3 and 3 that we knew we were going to have. Turn 4 is a Master Strike. So here we go. His Master Strike effect is each player with 6 or more cards in hand discards 2 cards at random. Ronan captures this strike as a Necrocraft ship villainous weapon that gives +2 attack. When you gain it, it becomes a triggered artifact that says whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. So let's go ahead and put this, we'll put it above his tactics real quick. And so he's got 9 attack right now. I will put the die on him because this Master Strike, don't have any tokens for this yet. So he's just 9 attack with the +2 from the weapon. And each player discards 2 cards at random. Snatch Cat did a really good job picking images for that. So I did that a little out of order. Technically, I should discard 2 cards and then give Ronan his weapon, because that's the order in which the text is displayed, but I already had him in hand, so. All right, who am I discarding on the right-hand side? 2 soldiers. That's awful. That's what I needed for the attack. So I've got 3 recruit left, which I guess I could take White Tiger now. All right. Yeah, I mean, I like the card mechanics and definitely pick up the set because it's very good, but the reskins they fit really well into the whole set. Like I do, you can just slide them over the original cards and it works great if you just got paper printouts. And then if you wanted to use the photographic sets, they're already there. Okay, left side is going to discard an agent and a trooper, which is going to leave the left side with not much, 3 agents and a trooper, but at least I can pick up balanced attack on the left, but the city might get a little full. All right, now I can act. Back to my turn. I'll play my 3 operatives. It's a great hero deck, I think. I think I want to pick up Dark Influence of the Hand, and when this comes up, I'm probably going to have a lot of classes. Right hand is, since I got a great tech strength opportunity on the left, right hand is going to be everything else, but White Tiger works great with everything else because of her Dark Memories, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Her Dark Memories and her dodge lend well to an everything else deck. And speaking of everything else, there's the Scarlet Spider. And we'll see what happens there. Now, yeah, I got to be careful not to recruit too much unless I'm confident I can win quickly. Because if I see all the twists, I will lose when the villain deck runs out of cards, when the hero deck runs out of cards. And I'm still getting a lot of grays, but I did get Dark Influence. Left hand is definitely weakened, but I can still do a recruit. Turn 5 is one of our other reskins, just Sakaran Mercenaries and Followers of Ronan. Again, Snatch Cat did a great job at this. Sakaran Mercenary get +2 attack while another villain is commanding the Followers of Ronan, which is not the case. Ambush. If another villain is commanding the Followers of Ronan, each player gains a wound. Yes, so I can focus on this scheme. But that doesn't mean I can ignore Ronan if weapons are going that way. All right, so commanding means the leftmost villain of that group in the city, and there are no other Followers of Ronan, so Sakaran Mercenaries get no bonus and no ambush effect. So I'm glad they showed up first. With only a 4 attack, we've got the 3 recruit. Yeah, I should. Let's see how fast I can do it. So balanced attack I'm picking up, which is I forget if I showed it. Reveal the top card of your deck if it's tech or strength. Draw it. This is great. I cannot overstate how great that is for the left-hand side. And there's multivariate Smaculus. Amazing. I really want to get this, but boy, do I have to get Build the Suit first. Check this out. 4 attack, tech, strength, draw 3 cards. I like this one a lot. I think I like Beast X-Men's rare better, but this one's pretty good too. All right, here we go. There's some stuff. There's some cool stuff. I might lose that rare though if Scheme Twists keep coming out. We'll see. I might have to give it up. Okay, turn 6 is a Carrion. Carrion comes in. He's got Fight Feast. Whenever Carrion feasts on a hero that costs 1 or more, put Carrion back in the city space where he was. Yeah, his card names are great. All right, so I've got White Tiger. I have no discard power for Dark Memories, and I have 1 attack. So Dodge would get rid of her for now. Dark Memories will give me nothing unless I recruit first, which would give me 1. Then I have a total of 2 attack. And then once per turn, I can fight the top card of the bystander stack for 3 attack, which I can't do because I'm not going to get 3 attack this turn. So I might as well just dodge her because I don't think I can get... I'll probably pick up Scarlet Spider, which is going to give me 1 attack Dark Memory. So let's dodge her and see if I get 1 more recruit for... I don't know why. But dodge, and I did get another recruit. So I got 5 recruit. I'm not going to pick up Build the Suit over here, though. So that was just for fun. And I guess cycle my deck a little bit faster. Let's pick up Perfect Hunter for the everything else side. And I will wall crawl it to the top of the deck. It is a choice. There's another flip out. All right, I got to watch out. Left side does have enough attack to hit something in the city now that I'm almost going to have an escape. And check that out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, and I can defeat a henchman to KO a card. So maybe left side will avoid hitting the mutates if I can. So right side can do it for the KO power. Gotta work with the other player, even though it's me. Turn 7 is... Alright, there's our first villainous weapon. It is Korath's Disruptor Rifle. Villainous weapon. Ambush. If Korath is in the city, he captures this weapon. But he is not, so this is going to go to Carrion. And it becomes a triggered artifact. Whenever you play a card that costs 6 or more, you get +1 attack. That would be a cool one on either side if I can get it. But let's go to Carrion. Carrion is now 7 attack with the villainous weapon there. All right. I do outwit. I got 2, 4, and 0 cost, so I get to smash 2. If I smash away the agent, I don't think I'm going to do a big recruit this turn. Let's just get as much attack as I can get. So let's 2 attack. I will smash away the agent by discarding it for 2 more attack. So now I can trigger both pound for pound effects from the tech. So the first one I'll put right here. First I draw a card, then I get 2 attack. Second one, same effect. Draw a card, 2 attack. And I close that off with 9 attack and then 3 recruit. So I could hit Ronan right now, which would mean I get his weapon, which would weaken him, which would be really cool. Right-hand side is going to have enough attack to hit a henchman. Left-hand side is going to get a reshuffle. So even with the city this full, I still think I'm going to hit the Mastermind right now because I can. A turn 7 Mastermind hit is wonderful. So more strikes are going to make him more powerful. I should do this. Let's go ahead and hit him. This early. That is an early hit. All right, so this goes to my discard pile as an artifact. I gain it, and I do the tactic. Here it is. So Hood of the Accuser, fight, KO one of your heroes, rescue 2 bystanders. Ronan captures this card as a villainous weapon. He gets +4, and the Hood of the Accuser becomes, when I fight him again, a triggered artifact. Whenever a Master Strike is completed, you may KO one of your cards. Get this early, it's great. So he is now 11 attack, a little stronger than he was before. Yeah, turn 7 hit is pretty good. That rarely happens. So let's go ahead and do the effect on the thing. All right, so KO one of your heroes. It's going to be an agent, even though I still need to recruit. Rescue 2 bystanders. Let's see who comes in. I hope it's not you-know-who, because that'll be really bad. All right, first one is going to be the paramedic, which is going to KO a wound from a hand or any player's discard pile. No wounds have happened yet. And the second one is just a standard. And then we give him the weapon. And hopefully I get that strike out as the Necrocraft ship. Cool. I've got 3 recruit left after fighting. Nothing I want to take here from the HQ, which is good. Now, there's some really expensive stuff I want to take, so I'm really tempted to take an officer. If I'm lucky, I'll get a tech one, but I probably won't. I did KO an agent. I'm going to take 1 officer because I feel like I'm hurting for a recruit. So let me pick up 1, and hopefully it's a good one. Are you kidding me? That's the exact one I wanted. That's something. I'm going to take a second. I got to take a second whenever something like that happens. Otherwise, I got cocky. It all goes through my head. That's perfect. Fitzsimmons, I love you. You know what? I have really, you've watched me play really awful, unlucky games. So let me have this. Let me have this today. Okay. And that's a reshuffle. Yeah, I will take Build the Suit soon because boy, do I want to transform that. I'm using the money I earned working at Upper Deck to purchase legendary products made by Upper Deck. That's how they get you. It's a vicious cycle. They might as well just give Upper Deck bucks so you can just trade them back in. UDB, we call them. Sorry, I'm on a high from that Fitzsimmons that just happened, so excuse the silliness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, no activated pound for pound, so that could be trouble. We'll see. Still got to do deck fitting. Can't forget that. That's still important. All right, turn 8 is a bystander. So Karen is loaded up with stuff. He's got a bystander, he's got a weapon, and he's really hungry. So I got to watch out. I hit Ronan with Hulkbuster Iron Man, and that's pretty much all I need to say. Let's see. Let's start with Camouflage Huntress. 3 attack. Whenever you defeat a henchman this turn, you may KO one of your cards. Now, sometimes I forget the whenever effects because I'm worrying about other stuff, but this one I don't think I'm going to forget. We're going to put that aside. Perfect Hunter, which is a pretty safe card to have. It's just draw a card. So 4 attack and a card draw. Are there any wall crawls I want to do first? I could recruit, flip out in wall crawl and draw it. Also draw stuff. I have 3 recruit, so let me hold on. What am I going to take this turn? Before I do this, I might as well take flip out, right? Then I can draw some more stuff. Or I can leave flip out there for later to be KO'd. But it's early enough. I think I'm doing okay. So before I play Perfect Hunter, let's do that. Let's do that so I can do the recruit. Okay, 2 recruit. Get another class in there for Dark Memories. Let's pick up flip out. Let's put it on the top of the deck for wall crawl. Refill. There's Falcon, who cares about Savior. A lot of bystanders already. Now I'll play Perfect Hunter for the 4th attack, and I draw, hey, look at that. It's Scarlet Spider, which I get to activate now that I've played another Scarlet Spider. I will play flip out for 1 recruit, and I draw the card, and it's another soldier. So I netted a little bit of extra attack there. 5, 6, and 2. All right. So if I do fight the Savage Land Mutates, I do get a KO. However, I could fight almost anybody else except for Carrion right now. If I fight Demogoblin, he's going to feast. And I'm pretty sure all my good cards are already visible. I've got White Tiger, Scarlet Spider. The other White Tiger's in the discard pile. So this would be a pretty safe feast. There's 1 card here, and I'm pretty sure it's a gray. I can even count them. I haven't really KO'd any Hydra. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 operatives. It's an 8 operatives. So 1, 2 soldiers, and 3. It's a soldier. So this will be a soldier that gets feasted upon. Let's do that. I'll get the bystander. It'll all be good. So let's spend... it's a KO anyway. Spend 5 attack. Counted my whole deck. And hit Demogoblin. And he's going to feast. And that's going to obviously be the soldier I revealed there. And Demogoblin is gone. And I rescue the Rockstar. Rockstar does her thing when you kidnap this bystander. Her kidnapper, in this case, rescue the bystander. Other one's going to be a standard. So they both get rescued on the right-hand side. And I'm left with 2 recruit. And it's time for my first sidekick of the game. It's going to be Red Wing. Love seeing Red Wing. I had 2 recruit, right? Yeah, totally. Or I had 3. Whatever. I'm happy I got Red Wing. Okay, so Ronan is 11 attack. Left side, if I keep going, can hit 11 before he gets too many weapons. Let's see how fast this game can be. That'll be awesome. With Epic Ronan. I think a lot of you all are also going to have a good time with Hulkbuster and B showing up early. Okay, that's not a lot. That's a 4 and 2, basically. But plus a card draw. The only thing holding me back is are all the grays right now. Turn 9 is another twist. So that's some more KOing happening. So once again, there's 2 twists in the stack. So I KO 2 heroes from the HQ and immediately refill those spaces. It's getting tougher. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Winged Salvation. I like it, and it would be a nice range for the right-hand side. But I know I don't want to KO Beast, and I don't want to KO Build the Suit. Flying Shield Block works nice with the left-hand side. Maybe Scarlet Spider and Falcon. Left-hand side is going to be the game winner. All right, let's do it. Let's get rid of both of these. One uncommon, though, which is an instinct trigger, and I do have that, which is too bad. But I will get rid of both of these. And 1, 2. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing that right? I KO them simultaneously and I immediately refill them both. So I can't KO one, refill, KO the other one. I think they happen at the same time. I think I've been over that in the past. Okay, let's see how much attack I can get. 1, 2, 3. And then first Hulkbuster is just going to be a card draw. Second Hulkbuster is also going to be a card draw. And is it one at a time? Which should open up my options. Let's resolve that right now. Well, that's the thing. Let's read it carefully. If there's no embellishment on this anywhere. All right. For each twist in that stack, KO a hero from the HQ and immediately refill that space. Okay. So let's decide right now how we're going to do that. Yeah, so I can KO the refill. Okay. I'm fine with doing it that way. That makes it a little easier for me and everybody else. That might be the intended way. I just never thought about it that much. All right, let's do one at a time. Then, yeah, we can KO the refill if we want. All right, thank you for that consultation. What would I do without you all? All right, oh, I got one more attack here. I got a fourth attack. Immediately means immediately, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, that's a good comparison. Okay, we got 4 attack and 2 recruit here. I'm still short on the recruit, but I can hit something. I still want to save that mutate for White Tiger to hit, but I should probably hit the Sakaran Mercenaries before somebody else comes in and starts commanding. So let's spend the 4 attack. Yeah, nothing else happens here. Just as I bump into everything. Yep, just a straight up defeat for 4. And then let's get a sidekick. Tech or Strength sidekick would be great, but no, it's Boom Boom. But I like her, so not mad about it. That was a lot of grays, so I should have some good stuff here. Or just more grays, you know? Okay, good. I got a lot of grays and balanced attack. There's a good chance the next card is Tech or Strength. Because of all the grays I've in the discard pile and in my hand there. But boy, do I need KO power. Turn 10 is another Followers of Ronan. See, I'm glad I did that. Exilon Attendants. Exilon Attendants get +2 attack while another villain is commanding the Followers of Ronan. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a villain and enters an empty city space. Yes, it is enough for Build the Suit, so that's good news for later. Here we go. Top card of the villain deck is a villain, so it enters an empty city space, which means I get to pick. So Exilon Attendants are here right now. Where should I put them? Rooftops or bridge? It doesn't really matter. So let's put them in the bridge for fun. Okay. That sped up the game just a tad, but at least the Exilon Attendants are not going to get their command bonus. I have 2 attack. Maybe I can hit him if I get 1 more attack. Perfect Hunter is 1 attack, draw a card, and the card draw is Red Wing. Okay, I might be able to get 1 more attack this way. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. It's a Soldier, and it's Flip Out and an Operative. So I can take Flip Out and then draw the Soldier. But that'll give me 4, which I don't need. Draw 1, put the rest back in any order, put this in the bottom of the sidekick stack. So I could draw the Operative. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruits. But there's nothing I want to take here for 5. Oh, actually, 6 recruit. I could pick up a Flying Shield Block, which either side is great. And it can, Flying Shield Block can prevent wounds on either side. I don't know if many wounds are going to happen, though, but I might as well take it, right? So let's do it. Let's put Flip Out on the top, followed by Hydra Operative, followed by the Soldier. I draw Flip Out. I put the other ones back in that order. And then Red Wing goes to rest for a bit. Let's play Flip Out, which is going to be one more. Hold on, let me think about that. I need the attack to hit something, so hold on. I almost forgot that. Yeah, if I do that, I can't hit the Exilon Attendants if I don't take the attack. So top 2 cards of my deck once again. operative. I gotta put the soldier on top, right? So I can hit the operative, or the Exilon attendants. Yeah, shoot. All right, well, not taking Flying Shield block this turn. Whatever, all right. Yeah, exactly. So let's do the thing. I'll draw the card. It's going to be one more attack. Yeah, if I wanted to take Perfect Hunter, I could do that too. But I've already revealed, so I could have done that first. So many avenues. I didn't even know if I wanted to take it, but it's fine. I'll take it for next turn. It'll help me out. Plus, I only have the 4 recruit to do it. So, yep, we're good. I'm good with what I did. So I got 3 attack that way. I like this version. And we'll just take out the Exilon attendants real quick. And we'll play all 4 of our recruit. We're at 5. And then I'll pick up Perfect Hunter for 4. I'll wall crawler for the next turn. It'll be helpful. And then, all right, another Dark Influence. Where's my other Dark Influence? I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe it'll show up in this next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did it do? Fall on the floor or something? It's probably one of these 2 cards here, to be completely honest. But that's good. I can probably, if it's one of those 2 cards, maybe I can draw it with Scarlet Spider. And I have a big, decent discard palace. Maybe some Dark Memories will help me. And yeah, enough recruit for Build the Suit coming up. Turn 11 is another strike. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the other strike out in time for that to happen. So this is going to buff up Ronan. So Ronan gets it as a +2 attack Necrocraft ship. So unfortunately for me, well, I got to do the first part of the effect, of course. Each player with 6 or more cards in hand discards 2 cards at random. That's going to really hurt. Now I can't do the recruit. But hopefully I keep balanced attack so I can at least hit something. So that was a good move by Ronan to avoid me building stuff. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I want to avoid cards falling on the floor. And I'm in a swivel chair. And I have rolled over cards before that I did not know fell, and that is super cringe. So I've been avoiding that for a long time, and I hope to continue avoiding having that happen. Luckily, it was a wound, so it was kind of appropriate when that happened, but ouch, don't want to do that. Okay, 2 cards at random. 1, 2. All right, that's fine. I still get to keep balanced attack. Maybe I can draw into something else. Right-hand side. This will really mess me up if it's either of my non-grays. Yeah. So I guess the way to avoid this is by having fewer than 6 cards, which I can't really do unless he hits me the immediate turn before. So here we go. 1, 2. All right. Lucky I got 2 operatives, agents on either side. So that was a lucky pull. But 7, and then 11, and then 13. So we'll layer all this stuff up. He's at 13 attack. So let me just go ahead and, just for theming, put the 2 down here so you can see. Math. Let's see what balanced attack can do. Did I do everything properly? Yep. He captures this, discards the cards at random. He captures the strike. That we're good. All right. Balanced attack, 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck if it's strength or attack, draw it. And it is. It's that Fitzsimmons card that I was so lucky to get. Now I can still get Build the Suit if I get the 2 recruit. Or I can get 1 attack and draw a card, but I want to get Build the Suit, so I'm going to get the 2 recruit. Fitzsimmons are helping with the Stark tech, which I don't know if they'd be down with, but they're going to do it anyway. 3, 4, 5 recruit. Tried to stop me, Ronan, but it's not going to work. I take Build the Suit. Let's look at it. I didn't even show it yet. 3 recruit, and then tech strength. Transform this into ultra massive armor, and that's a really good card. So, awesome. All right, aerial catch, rescue bystander. Decent. I'm going for the savior thing, and this 2 attack is not going to go anywhere. All right. Okay, I got the artifact, and I got the transducer, so at least I can, on the final 3 master strikes, this will do something. It'll always be out. I won't be losing it. I don't think there's a way I can lose it here. Nebula is in the other group. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Right? Or is she in this group? I always forget. Nebula is there. Okay, she is there. Okay, so it might be stolen. We'll see. Yeah, that's been my experience. I'm glad to get this one so early. Turn 12 is another strike. Or it's twist. the other thing. All right, so 3 heroes get KO'd this time. So we'll do it one at a time this time. Yeah, the other is Ravagers, where Nebula definitely was not. So we'll do one at a time. I'm going to start with Aerial Catch as my first KO. Immediately refill. That's 1. Ooh, White Tiger's rare. I'm worried about the HQ being a little too expensive. I like the art of the rare. I like the rare. I really like Dark Influence of the Hand. It's an easy pickup. But I really don't want to nerf. Yeah, I have better cards, so it wouldn't really hurt me that much to get rid of the Transducer. I have enough other things. Shoot, this is a toughie. Alright, you talked me into it. I might see more as well. And then, oh boy, okay. There's the rare. So I got 3 rares in the HQ, and I might be in trouble because I'm going to end up having to KO rares on the next twist. Alright. And I guess right now I could KO Falcon. It's expensive. There's, you know what? There's not a lot of wounds in this setup. I think I'm going to do just that. Get some cheaper options. And, alright, pound for pound. Alright, that's a cheaper option. Okay. Alright. Once again, White Tiger. I probably can actually do some KOing this turn. 3 attack whenever I defeat a henchman. I can KO one of my cards. Perfect. Hunter, 1 attack and a draw. It's my last card of my deck. And there is Dark Influence of the Hand. So my Dark Memories bonus right now. Yeah, there are 2 more. It is all gray. Okay, we got a Strength and an Instinct. So that's +2. If I play her, I'll get 2 attack and then a Soldier. Now, the thing is, her ability here does combo with her Camouflage Huntress. Is how it's designed. But I have 2 actual factual henchmen in the city, so I might as well fight them both. KO 2 cards. Or I could fight Carrion for 7. Which is also a good idea, because then I get an artifact. Well, I'm going to play her. I can't recruit anything this turn to get Dark Memories buffed up, but I'm going to play her now for the 2 more attack. And I'll play the Soldier. Let me see what this artifact does again. I will have to feast as well, so I got to be careful with that. Whenever you play a card that costs 6 or more, you get +1 attack. I don't have a lot of those over here. Yes, I can get another Tiger if I fight the Bystander, because it does give me 1 recruit. There's a couple options, so let me go through them all. That's the Carrion option. If I fight both Mutates, I get 2 KOs, and I draw 2 extra cards in next turn. If I do the Dark Influence of the Hand ability, I will get 2 recruit. Once this... Oh, it is 1. Yeah, once this turn. So I would get a total of 2 recruit. Okay, so I'm really tempted to take out Carrion. Plus, I can see if I'm going to fail. I'm pretty sure... Again, I can count. So let me find out what's in that pile. I've got 1 Hydra Soldier in the KO pile. 2 Hydra Soldiers. 3 and 4. Let's count operatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. That means this is a Hydra operative. So I'm safe to fight Carrion. So I'm going to do that. I didn't play this yet. And then his effect, by the way. And that's guaranteed he won't come back, too. So that's a pretty good thing. So let's go ahead and fight him for 7 with his weapon. I'd rather the weapon go to the other side, but still, I'd rather not go to Ronan. And I can make sure that he doesn't, Carrion doesn't come back. So we'll commit to the fight. He's going to feast on, yep, this operative. And he gets defeated and gone. And then I gain the operative, or I'm sorry, the Disruptor Rifle. And the Bystander is rescued. And I have 1 recruit that's not going to do anything, so I'll just leave those Mutates parked there for, you know, a later White Tiger fight. Because if I'm going to drag the game on a little bit, I do need to get that VP. But it's funny because Ronan himself gives no VP at all. And some of his villain group does not either because of the villainous weapons. So a little bit less VP I'm sure somebody might be calculating the VP max for this setup, but it's going to be a little bit less than normal. Although you can farm bystanders a bit with White Tiger, so we'll see what happens. I got the rifle and a bunch of grays. Cool. So it's going to be one attack this next turn. All right, turn 13 is... There's Korath. He's mad I took his rifle. He gets +2 attack while he commands the followers of Ronan. Ambush. Each player may draw a card. For each player that did reveal a card from the villain deck, play a followers of Ronan card from among the cards he revealed this way. Put the rest back in any order. Fight, same effect. So as far as followers of Ronan, how many have I defeated? 1, 2. This is the third one I've seen. So there's still a decent chance there's going to be a couple in the next 2 cards. So speeding up the... Let's see. Well, speeding things up might not be the worst in this case, because I can get higher points per turn. But I think I'm going to say thanks, but no thanks on this one. Yeah, I'm going to avoid the temptation here. He does get 6 attack right here. To hit Ronan, I need 7, 11, 13. I can get 4, 8, 10... There is a good chance, though, I can hit Ronan if I get 3 more attack, though. That's the thing. If I go Boom Boom's Meltdown, that's going to be 4. Smash 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get to draw 1 card with Pound for Pound. Okay. On the chance that I might be able to hit Ronan for 13 this turn, I am going to draw on the left-hand side. Right-hand side is going to pass. So we'll see if that's worth it. Left-hand side is going to draw a card. It was a waste of time. Although I would have drawn that, so we'll see. Maybe Pound for Pound will still work. Right-hand side is going to pass. Reveal a card from the villain deck. Yes, it's a followers, not a followers of Ronan. So it's a Henchman. So nobody extra. Maybe I'll see if the next one was. Anyway, he's at 6 because he's commanding. He's the only one. I took a gamble. No foul here. All right. Let's start by... Oh, actually, let's start with the artifact. Once again, the artifact is a Necrocraft ship. Triggered artifact whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. It's only going to happen 3 more times this game. So I'm just going to peek it in over here. And remember, when a Master Strike happens, I get to activate it. Whoa, okay. Let's see if I can get 3 more attack than I've got out here. Starting with the Transducer. I got 3 Recruit. I can still get Pound for Pound if I fail. So let's smash away an agent for a total of 4 attack. Now we're going to play Pound for Pound. We draw a card. Give me 3 attacks somehow. Maybe. That might lead to it. Can I wall crawl anything? No. But I get 2 attack. Okay. So again, attack potential is 10, 12. Balanced attack needs to draw attack to make this work. And I can't wall crawl anything, so it's just a heart of the card situation. I can't put Boom Boom on top and draw her again because she's not tech or strength. Oh, I guess I could have done it with Pound for Pound. Shoot, I'm just realizing you know what I could have done? No, that would have given me 1 more. It wouldn't have helped me enough. All right, let's do this now. Top card of the deck. It's an agent, so not quite. Oh well, worth a shot. Well, that means I don't have to lose Boom Boom yet. So I've got 8 attack. I can get up to 12. 1 away from hitting Ronan again if I do the Meltdown. So, I can hit Korath for 6 of 8. And I'll just figure out what I'm doing with Boom Boom then. Let's just spend the 6. And I can draw again, but there's no point. Yeah, I won't do the ambush effect again. Actually, I could. It will be safe. For the first one, might as well. I'll have the right side draw 1, because there's not much else I can do this turn. So let's have the right side draw a card, because it'll be the Mutates on top and I'll be safe, right? All right, right-hand side is going to draw an operative. I reveal the Mutates. The Mutates are Mutates. Goodbye, Korath. And I've got 2 Recruit, which is enough to pick up another Pound for Pound. Love a draw card. And there's a Perfect Hunter, Scarlet Spider. Now, with Boom Boom, I could fight one of these Mutates, but again, I'm tempted to let the right side use them for KO power. I could get the 1 attack anyway, put her on top of the deck. All my good cards are going to the discard pile, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of good here. So I'm gonna discard her by not playing her, and let's have her come back around, and we'll end the turn there, and we'll see what I get. Ooh, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. One away from getting a recruit. Now I'm hoping for a Master Strike so that I can draw one more card and get a rare. But we'll see what happens. If I had hit the Mutates, I might have been able to do that. So shame on me. Shame on me for letting that go for the sake of KOs. All right, here come the Mutates. We play the Rifle. Whenever I play a card that costs 6 or more, I get +1 attack. That's not happening for a while. 5 recruit. Let's just get this Perfect Hunter out of here. Wall crawl it. Why not? And then another balanced attack. All right, at least I can get that if all else fails. All right, this is a hand. Look at that. Look at all the pretty colors. Look at all the fun stuff. All right, now I can farm from KOs. But I only have 1 card to KO. That's the thing. But I will draw some cards, so maybe I have more to KO. All right, let's see what happens here. Almost enough for a rare, but I am short a little bit. And I can't even transform the thing. Okay, turn 15 is another Mutates. Rubbing it in. I could try to draw a card with Fitzsimmons, and if I get a strength, I can transform build the suit right now. Otherwise, I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit, which is short. So I might as well. So let's play Fitzsimmons first. We'll take the secondary effect, 1 attack and draw a card. And it's an agent. Of course it is. 1, 2, 3 recruit. Can't transform. 6 recruit. Yeah, no wall crawling here. 6 recruit. All right, there's too many henchmen. I'm going to hit 1. Draw next card next turn. Let's hit the Mutates. Hit the one in the streets. Extra card next turn. And 6 recruit will get me a balanced attack. Maybe something else. Another balanced attack. I got to be careful. I'm recruiting a lot of cards for the scheme, but there's upside down thinking. Where was that earlier? Upside down thinking will help me get the rares. Patrol any city space. If it's empty, the hero in the HQ space under it costs 3 less this turn. And I can keep the streets and the bridge clear. So that's how I get these 2, but I have to get that one first. But we'll see. I get to draw 7 cards, including a reshuffle. That's 4. 3 more. But what I definitely don't have still is the KO power that I need. But let's keep going. Whoop. Okay, I literally did just drop a card. There was a trooper. So let me grab that. Just bent out of the thing. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I got 1 extra card draw, or 2 extra card draws. All right, we are over an hour into the stream. Turn 16. 1 early hit on Ronan, but nothing else yet. He's buffed up with some weapons, and there. Oh, we got pardon the language, but we have an onslaught of Savage Land Mutates in the city. I don't have any cards that cost 6 or more, so Korath's Rifles is going to sit over here doing nothing. But I'll draw some cards. Let's start with White Tiger. 3 attack. Got the whenever effect, and I got plenty of henchmen to hit, but not a lot to KO. Perfect Hunter. 1 attack, and I draw. Cool. Some grays. Another Perfect Hunter. 1 attack, and I draw. Yeah, we haven't seen the orb yet, but that's important. 1 more attack. Let's go ahead and play Flip Out. That's 1 recruit and 1 more card draw, and that's an operative. All right, let's play into KO. Before we play Dark Influence of the hand. Yeah, I'm reading your comment about upside down thinking. It depends on when you get it and what's going on, but it's more like because you can wall crawl it. If you know you can use it to get something powerful next turn, that's when you would take it. But it is more of a one-off. Okay, so my discard pile has how many hero classes? Big fat 0. So I'm gonna fight actual henchmen. Don't have to worry about the fight hand ninjas. So I'm just gonna dodge her away because she's not going to give me anything anyway. Dodge, and it's Perfect Hunter. Okay, so I can draw into more stuff. So I'll play a Perfect Hunter. I'm at 7 attack. Hold on, I'm about to draw. So before I do that, do I want to do a recruit first before I draw something new? Let's see. I'm going to play my 2 operatives. 2, 3. I'll play the soldier up to 7. I'm going to maybe get 9 attacks, so maybe I can even hit 3 mutates and get 3 KOs off of this. I don't think I'm going to get to 8 recruit, so I should probably take White Tiger now and then reshuffle. So let's take the Dark Influence of the hand again in my discard pile before I play Perfect Hunter. There's another pound for pound. Now I'll play Perfect Hunter. I'm at 8 attack, and that's a draw card. Reshuffle. I'm going to really thin this side. Although I might recruit lock myself if I'm not careful. And I draw another Dark Influence of the hand. Okay, once again, I have no Dark Memory, so I might as well dodge this. And it's another operative, so 1 recruit. All right. Almost got to 10 attack. 9 attack, I mean. Well, let's hit 2 mutates, and that means I get to KO 2 heroes. So let's take these both out, one after the other, 1 for 3, the other one for another 3. That's going to be 6 on the right-hand side. And I get to KO 2 of my heroes with Camouflage Huntress. We're going to go with... I'm still going to KO 2 operatives. Right-hand side has become the city management deck. But I should probably get some more recruits soon. And I get to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. With all these cards in there, I'm going to reshuffle the Dark Memories anyway. I got to do that thing where I get the deck so full of cards, even I want to reshuffle into a reshuffle, and then the Dark Memories will come back around to being good. But that's where that ends. I get to draw 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a reshuffle. There's all my grays. There's all my recruit. Not a lot of... I wonder, the distribution of heroes in this hero deck, I wonder how many recruit cards there are total. It feels like there's not that many compared to attack cards with these heroes. Something to be mindful of. 2 more. 7, 8. At least there's going to be some draws. That's all I can say. And more KOs. All right. Turn 17. More mutates. Oops, all mutates coming out. All right, let's do our first draw. Let's do our second draw. All right, there's Build the Suit. If only I had another tech, I could transform this, but I don't. But guess what? How much recruit do I have? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Still short from getting exactly what I want. But I can get Upside Down Thinking this turn. And if I get Upside Down Thinking... and pound for pound, there's a good chance I can get, and I hit these Savage Land mutates, there's a decent chance I can get Final Battle, which is better than Multivariate Smaculus. Hey, right hand, what's up? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Wall Crawl, Upside Down Thinking. I'm going to hit the Savage Land mutates. Then I'll have an extra card. That extra card will be Upside Down Thinking, and I just need 5 recruit to pick up Smaculus, but I've already got Build the Suit, so I might not get the 5 recruit. I don't really have many other recruit cards, so that could be all for naught. I'm gonna try it anyway. So let's go. Let's show the close-up anyway. It's got Wall Crawl and patrol any city space. If it's empty, then the hero in the HQ space under it costs 3 less this turn. Double will reduce it by 6, which should be great, but I only see the 1. 4 comments contribute to recruit, including Beast, 1 uncommon. Yeah, it's not that many, I thought. So I got to be clever about that. All right, so let's go to the top of my deck. Wait, did I spend correctly? 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I spent 4. I have 2 left, which is perfect. And ooh, there it is. Dr. Beatdown is one of the best cards I can get in this setup. For each other strength card to play this turn, you get +1 attack. For each other tech card to play this turn, you get +1 attack. Forget Final Battle, this could win me the game. They're similar in some ways, but I might have to recruit this one with what I just did. But we'll see. Should I hit these mutates or these mutates? Let's still hit the ones on the bridge. Draw an extra card at the end of the turn. And 2 recruit is going to get me this other pound for pound. And that's going to refill with flip out. Okay. I get 7 cards. Let's make them good. That was going to be there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I got Fitzsimmons, so that's 4 recruit. If I clear the rooftops, I can use Upside Down Thinking on Doctor Beatdown, but I need 1 more recruit. Maybe drawing with Balanced Attack or something, which might not happen, to get a rare, but we'll see. No Coordinate here. Maybe a Master Strike will help me, believe it or not. So White Tiger does a lot of things. She has Dark Memories, which powers up your cards based on how many different colors or hero classes you have in your discard pile. She can do a KO generation thing where she KOs or thins your deck for each henchman villain, the weakest ones you fight, but she can turn bystander cards into henchman villains with one of her cards. So she does cool internal KOing stuff in Dark Memories and drawing cards with her rare. She's a cool addition. Turn 18 is Shriek from Maximum Carnage. She's got Fight Feast. When Shriek feasts on a 0-cost hero, each other player gains a wound, and Escape, each player gains a wound. There's wounds. Yeah, she's from the Black Widow expansion. The Black Widow expansion is full of dodging, full of that Dark Memories mechanic, and it's also got a mechanic called Unleash from Undercover. In the Shield set, you could send some of your cards instead of KOing them. You put them into your victory pile instead. And then in the Black Widow expansion, it expanded on that, where you can put certain heroes into the pile, keep them there for later, and then bring them out by unleashing them later on. So it's a great expansion if you... And I know you in particular like that sort of, covert spy operation kind of stuff. So you might really like that expansion. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's start with Perfect Hunter. I could, again, do flip out to Perfect Hunter, draw a card. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. But I don't want to take Doctor of Beatdown here. And we have there's been blogs in the Midnight Suns expansion, which is, the monsters and underworld kind of thing. So that's going to be cool. What do I do here? I'm worried about taking too many things because of this game. Even though I'm trying to go fast. Is there any chance I could get to 8 recruit this turn to get Shadowed Resurrection? And there's always the chance. I do have 5 recruit. I get to draw and dodge something. It's very tempting. Alright, it's tempting enough. I'm doing it. So, 2 operatives played. Wall crawling, recruiting, flip out. Amulet of the Tiger God. Ooh, this is a pretty good one. I spent the 2. Perfect Hunter. 1 attack, and I draw into flip out. Let's play a flip out for 1 more recruit, and I draw another card, and it's another Perfect Hunter. All right. Let's play another Perfect Hunter for another attack, and I draw another card. It's another Perfect Hunter. I play another attack, and I draw another card. And it's Influence of the Hand, White Tiger. Okay. Still no discard pile, though. So I'll play my Soldier. That's 4. 1, 2, 3 operatives give me 4 recruit. And then I've got 2 Dark Influence of the Hand. So I can fight actual henchmen. I can fight the fake henchmen, the hand ninjas. Get 1 more recruit if I do that. That would give me 5. I can take Amulet of the Tiger God now. And then each one of these 2 will give me +2 attack with Dark Memories. And then I can hit Shriek. But then I might KO something I want from the top of the deck. I could hit both Mutates as well, but then I won't get the KO power. Okay, that is true. I have 2 of these. I'll dodge 1, see what happens. Let's dodge this first one. Discarding it, and I draw. Okay, that's what I would have feasted on. Let's keep going. So I'll play this flip out. That's 1 more recruit in the card draw. Actually, I could wait on that. No, I'll do it now. It's a Soldier. Okay. So right now, I've got 5 attack, 5 recruit. And I can get, if I recruit Amulet, that'll give me +2 attack with Dark Influence. That'll be 7 attack. Yeah, you're right. And then I could try to hit Shriek. Again, I'm going to count my cards again just so I can know what's there. Oh, jeez. All right. I'm looking at all the face-up piles that I can look at. So operatives, there's 1, 2, 3. 3 operatives and 1 soldier in that pile. So operatives, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All my operatives are out, and then soldiers, there's 1 over there, 2, 3. Okay. That is true. So I am going to fight something. One of these is a soldier, one of these is not. One of these is a non-gray. Could dodge and hope for tigers uncommon. Yeah, so one of these is tigers uncommon, and one of these is a soldier. So we'll see. It's a 50-50 shot. I think it's worth the 50-50 shot. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Dodging. Drawing. You got it. All right. That's a good half of the 50-50. So playing Camouflage Huntress. That's 8 total attack. So I can get 2 KOs this turn because her card, once again, says whenever you defeat a henchman this turn, you may KO one of your cards. Great. So everything's all stacked up. So we're going to go ahead and hit both mutates and KO 2. Well, here's the thing about the KOs. Should I KO 2 operatives? I really am short on recruit power. I definitely want to KO the grays. Non-grays, I've got 1, 2 recruit only. I could pick up officers easy. Well, Amulets of the Tiger God is 2 recruit as well, so I'm going to get that. And that'll replace some of them. All right, I feel better. Let's go ahead and fight the first mutates. Draw an extra card at the end of the turn. I get to KO one of my heroes. I'm going to get rid of 1 operative. Let's do it again. Down to 2, same thing. A second card at the end of the turn. I guess fighting Shriek would have been safe too because I knew what it was, but she would have given the other side a wound anyway. I might just leave her around for a while. Second card drawn. I'll KO another operative. I'd rather than the left-hand side, but that's not going to happen. And let's go ahead and pick up Amulet to the Tiger God to replace the recruit I lost. Amongst other things, getting me some strength. And there's Aerial Catch. I'm probably going to end up KOing. And that is the turn. I get to draw 8 cards. That was a soldier on the bottom. I have a lot of non-grays, so this could be a good hand. Yeah, right hand is the city management. Left side's got to pick it up, though. But yeah, I am going to use that. I have, for sure. But they're going to show up fast and furious. I got top-loaded with henchmen. Definitely. Okay, here we go. 2. I get 8 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smattering of grays, but I do have some card draws. So, who knows? Let me put the Ronan back there. He's trying to leave. Can't leave yet. I'm not done. All right, let's see what happens. Turn 19 is an Exelon Monks. Exelon Monks come out. They get +2 attack when another villain, while another villain is commanding the followers of Ronan. I'm getting so lucky with these two. Not a single one is. Maybe one's got no command bonus. Korath did. Fight, KO one of your heroes. They do. I mean, that's their thing. So no bonus for Exelon Monks because no other villain is commanding the followers of Ronan. Okay. So if I wanted to get a rare, I would need 5 recruit. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'm going to do is see if I get lucky with balanced attack first. Get a card that draws more cards. Let's try it. Let me just scan to make sure this is the right move. I don't think there's any way I can get cards to the top of the deck that would work this way. So yeah, let's do it. Balanced attack. Top part of the deck is another balanced attack. So let's more attack. Let's chain them. Let's play the... let's put this over here to the side. The second balanced attack. 2 more attack. Can I hit Ronan this turn? It's a trooper. So my max attack this turn just turned up to 8, 9, 13. I can hit Ronan if I get a wound. 100% worth it. So forget about the recruit. We got business to take care of. All right. Tectonic Transducer, Outwit, Smash 2. Do I outwit? Yeah, look at me. All right. 2 more. I'll smash away the Shield Agent because I need all the attack I can get. Or I could smash away Upside Down Thinking. Because I'm not going to do a big recruit this turn anyway. And then I can get a side. Yeah, let's smash away Upside Down Thinking. That should be a 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I get to draw a card, though, with Fitzsimmons. Now we'll keep what I did. 9 attack, draw a card. It is. I'm going to get it, but also I want to hit the Mastermind when I can. I got a Shield Trooper. 10. Which means, guess what? I don't have to get a wound from Boom Boom. I just have to play Boomer to get 3 more attack. I'm at 13. Yep, 7, 11, 13. And she goes away without getting me a wound. Let's hit Ronan for the second time this game. Get those 2 villainous weapons off him before he gets more. So, yes. Gained. Next tactic is going to be the Cosmorod Warhammer. Fight. KO one of your heroes. I should have played these agents first. That was dumb of me. Rescue 2 bystanders. Ronan captures this card as a villainous weapon. And it becomes a trigger artifact when I get it. Whenever you recruit a hero from the HQ, you get +2 attack. This is a strong one. He's backed up to 13 with 1 villainous weapon. But is it worth KOing the trooper to get a sidekick? At this point, I don't want to lose too much of my recruit. But I really haven't thinned that much. So I think I am going to KO the trooper. Yeah, I agree. I can get a sidekick and hold on to some recruit. Exactly. Yep, I agree. Wholeheartedly. I KO the trooper. I'll rescue 2 bystanders. Those 2 bystanders are not 3, so I'm going to put this one I put on the bottom back. And it's Karma, who... Okay. And Amy. There you go. Which I'm not mad at right now. That just is extra KO power for me, which I needed. So she's very welcome in this setup right now. Okay. And 13. Come on in, Amy. The city's fine. 2 recruit. Now, it would be funny if she got something. We'll see. She could easily get something. Amy with the orb would be very thematic. Let's get the let's spend our 2 on a sidekick, and it's a standard sidekick, which I for some reason didn't expect to see. So Karma's the odd one out here, but at least she gives me top hero deck knowledge. So that'll be something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. I really want to transform. If I get the Hulkbuster card, I get the build the suit. I get to transform it this turn because balanced attack triggers both. Plus pound for pound, of course. 5, 6. Didn't get it yet, but I do have a sidekick. So I'm saying there's a chance. 5, 6, 7. Oh, so many cards. Got artifacts on the side. I still need a better artifact solution. So turn 20 is another strike. So as far as the artifact, whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. So I get to draw a card on the left-hand side at the end of this. All right. I get to each player with 6 or more cards and discards 2 cards. So I got a lot of cards. At least I have a ton of them. So 2 of these get discarded. I had the Master Strike in the other hand too, so too bad I couldn't play it before that happened. Let's see what happens. All right. Right side is going to lose the following 2 cards. Operative. Perfect Hunter. Okay. I'll take it. I still have some good stuff. And then left-hand side has a sidekick. Pound for pound, balanced attack. This could really nerf my left hand if I do this wrong. I mean, it's not my fault. It's just the luck of the draw here, but you know what I mean. I lose. Balanced attack. That hurts. Sidekick. That also hurts. That was a big nerf on the left-hand side. All I'm left with is 1 card draw and 3 recruit. So that did hurt. And then he's going to go ahead and get the +2. So Ronan is stronger than he's been this entire game, which I'm so glad I hit him. Imagine if he got this on top of everything else. The +2 again. So he's at 15 right now. Left side can get to 15. It just might take a little bit of time. What am I doing? I got to put the 2 on there. 15 there. Okay. Oh, and I get to draw a card. Master Strike is completed. Left side draws a card. Thank goodness for this ship. And it's a trooper. All right, back to the right-hand side. Well, I have a discard pile, so Dark Memories will help me here. Let's start with the amulet. Let's see how many cards I can draw before I move on. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw one of them to cost 0 and discard the rest. That helps with Dark Memories. To be fair, if you didn't hit him, I think he'd still be 15 because the tactic wouldn't have come out yet. No, he would have been, yeah, he would have been 15, yeah. But then I would have had to hit him for 15. He would have gone back up to 13. But yeah, there's no weapons coming through the city, so that was negligible. All right, top 2 cards in my deck. Okay, I draw the soldier. I discard the hunter. I already had that class there, though. It's unfortunate. Speaking of classes, let's just keep drawing. Perfect hunter, 1 attack, and a draw. There's camouflage huntress. KOs for henchmen. There aren't any in the city, though. Flip out. 1 recruit and 1 card draw. All right, we got 2 dark influence of the hand. Let's play my grays. I've got 1 soldier, 2 soldier, 1 operative. All right, so I only have 1 class in the discard pile. So I can get up to 8 attack if I fight both dark influence of the hand. I kind of want to save Amy for the left-hand side to get a little bit more KO power. Exilon Monks are 3, Shriek is 6, and the Mastermind is 15. I'm not getting to 15. I could do a couple of dodges. Or I could fight 2, I could do some more KOing by fighting 2 imaginary henchmen hand ninjas. I only need 1, so if I keep both dark influences, I can do both once per turn effects, and I can fight 2 bystanders. But I can only do 1 with 1. Or I might want to fight Shriek, because left-hand side is probably not going to do a lot of hitting stuff, so the city might get a little scary. I could dodge 1 first just to see. Probably going to be grays. I have plenty of grays left and the few in the deck. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I have 3 cards here. I have 1, 2, 3 grays here. 1 gray here. I could dodge for the extra class. But yeah, I think I want to do more KOing, and I'm pretty sure at least 2 or 3 of these are grays. So I think I'm going to split the difference. I'm going to play this first dark influence of the hand, get 1 attack with dark. Actually, let me do a recruit first. Am I going to recruit for another point? It's more KO power. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fight 1 hand ninja and 1 Exilon Monks as well for 2 KOs. To split it up, just so I don't keep the city with 3 things in it. Although I could save both of these for the KO power for the left, because otherwise left-hand side doesn't have any KO power. Okay. Am I going to recruit this turn? Am I going to take aerial catch? I don't think I want aerial catch, so I don't think I'm going to recruit it. Let me start by taking... I'm going to get more recruit, though. I can get 6 total recruit if I play both Dark Influence of the hand, but that's not enough to get the rare White Tiger. Okay. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to get a sidekick. See what class it is. It's a strength. Okay. Now I'll play Dark Influence of the hand. I get 2 attack. I could play the other one for 10 total attack. And then I can fight Shriek and the monks. And again, I'm pretty sure one of these are gray. So I feel safe fighting Shriek, even though other side's going to get a wound out of it. Let's play them both. I'm not even going to do the henchman. I'm just going to take the KO power from here. Alright. We'll play it for 2 more attack. Just to clear the city up. Let's start with Shriek. Fighter for 6. When Shriek feasts on a 0-cost hero, each other player gains a wound. And yep, it's going to happen. So first wound of the game. Left-hand side is going to pick up... I grabbed a Maria Hill by accident. Going to pick up a standard wound. It's not so bad. I can smash those away if I'm so lucky to get them at the same time. Okay. Now, do I fight the monks or do I fight an imaginary hand ninja? I think I want to leave the monks so that left-hand side can do the KOs. So I will do White Tiger's effect. Yeah, let's do it. It's the first time I'll do it this game. Okay, once this turn, you may fight the top card of the bystander stack as if it were a 3-attack hand ninjas henchman. With fight, you get +1 attack, 1 recruit. Rescue this as a bystander. It's a standard. Cool. I get the 1 recruit, and I get to do the KO thanks to Camouflage Huntress. Thank you for the water. We are 1 hour 40. Let's keep it going. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. I already took a sidekick. I can't take another one. I don't want to take aerial catch, so I'm going to end it right there. Yeah, I do have the option to get an officer. I'm really low on recruit. And if I'm lucky, again, I'll get a special one. That'll give me another hero class. If you type in exclamation setup, you can see the setup. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I get lucky and get a special officer. Please, please, please. Nope, it's a standard. Yeah. But I'm mindful of not taking too many things. Plus, I was hoping for a special one, but that's okay. It's worth the gamble. There's 6 more twists. And if I get really unfortunate streak of twists, I could be in trouble if I KO too many things. The hero deck still looks substantial, but it will creep up on me. I don't know how many cards I've recruited. I don't think I've hit that threshold where I'm going to lose if I fail the twist yet. So I think I'm safe for a bit, but just in case. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit plus some draws. We'll move over. Not a lot here because my hand got nerfed. Turn 21. There she is. She's going to steal things. Nebula gets +2 attack while she commands the followers of Ronan, which she does not. But she captures a villainous weapon from another villain in the city or captures an artifact from a player's controls a villainous weapon. If it doesn't already give a villainous weapon bonus, it gives +2 attack. Okay. Should I give her the Necrocraft or should I give her the Disruptor Rifle? There are 2 more twists, so this can work 2 more times to draw a single card. The Disruptor Rifle is not really working for me, but it is +3, so she gets one attack point stronger if I give her the rifle versus the Master Strike. So I think I want to give her the Necrocraft ship instead. Because then she'll only be 6 attack. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her the 6 attack. And just leave the rifle over here, just in case. Alright, so she is at 6. There's nothing on that card. Let me put that down there. She thieved it. Okay, well, not much I can do except pound for pound draw a card. And cool. Smash. I can't, yeah, outwit smash 2. I do outwit 2, 4, 0. So 2 attack. Yeah, I want at least 3 attack. But if I get 6 somehow, I can get max of 5. So what should I discard? 3 recruit will get me nothing I want here. So I'll just smash an agent and get a sidekick. 3 attack total. Nope, that's 4 attack total. And then a 5th. Yes, but the Exelon monks are followers of Ronan. So the Exelon monks are commanding the followers of Ronan. They only get bonus if somebody else is, and she gets bonuses if she does, so neither of them work. Yeah, I know, it doesn't look the same, but you'd be right with what you said. If she was the only one, she'd be commanding. But she's good, because she already got a villainous weapon bonus. So I'm at 5 attack after I play the Trooper. Here's the thing, if I do fight the monks, she is going to be commanding, so I don't want to fight the monks just yet. I'm going to fight the copycat instead. So I can fight Nebula first and then the monks, if that's the order I can do it in. Although it's going to make it harder for me to get Doctor of Beatdown. But let me go ahead and fight the copycat, who has the ability to KO one of your heroes. Actually, I should do this in reverse order. I should play the agents. Then I'll KO one of the agents. I'll KO more troopers later when I fight the copycat. And I'll get a sidekick. There's plenty of tech sidekicks now after the X students, so hopefully I see those. All right. Hopefully I can get a hand that's not too nerfed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got the other strikeout. I got some great stuff. I got to keep these 2 in this order. If I can just keep the Exelon monks out for a while, none of the others are... the Ravagers are the ones that come out and swap places. Do any of the followers of Ronan swap places? I don't recall if they do. Turn 22 is... Oh, man! Of course, I got rid of the strike, and now he's just bringing them all out. More nerfs! So many nerfs. Once again, each player with 6 or more cards in hand discards 2 cards at random. I wish that would have happened last turn, then left side wouldn't have had to do this. This is the epic Ronan effect. That is kind of nasty. At least I don't lose the cards, but it still hurts. Okay, so left side's losing an operative and a flip out. I only got a white tiger left, and this could be bad. And he's gonna get buffed up a little more. He's getting real hard to hit. That's his thing. That's his thing. He gets a lot of stuff. Maybe I should have emptied the city, because if I do empty the city and villainous weapons show up, they get KO'd. So I'm gonna try to do that if I can. All right, shuffling up left-hand side. It's hard to shuffle this few cards. All right. Ouch. I lose the strike, but I get to keep both balanced attacks, so we'll see. All right, and you get that as a Necrocraft ship. So I'm just going to do this, make it easy. We're going to put both of them here, followed by the weapon, followed by his card, and we're going to put a +4 because he's got 2 weapons there, which means, is it 17, right? Yep, 6 + 4 is 10 + 7 17. Yep. Followers don't swap. Yeah, so I do kind of want to keep this. Or I want to empty the city for, you know, villainous weapons. We'll do whatever I can. These nerfs are really extending the game, which is hurting my score. Amulet to the Tiger God once again. No, yeah, no big deal. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1 that costs 0 and discard the rest. I discard both Perfect Hunters. Yeah, I really need to build into Dark Memories if I really want this to be a thing. Because I just lost 2 good cards for the next turn. And I've got 1, 2, 3 attack. Once again, I hesitate to hit the Exelon Monks because I'd rather have them there or else Nebula gets buffed up. So, left hand can probably hit Nebula. But I'm going to take a sidekick and call it a day again. Standard sidekick. Okay, I lost those spiders, so now I've got pretty good hand there. How many classes in the discard? I got 2 classes. I could get 3 if I do a recruit. Yeah, that's a good point, but it's not super easy because they're all expensive. But if a cheap tech comes up, I'll take it. I do have 3 recruit here. Yes, these are all reskins by Snatchcat. If you go to the Bagel Top Games Discord, you can type an ! Discord there. Check out the custom cards channel. Snatchcat has a forum post with all his reskins there. They're pretty great. All right, left turn. Twist. Here we go. Now we got to do 4 KOs. Is this the turn where I decide to KO some rares? I might not have a choice at a certain point. We'll see. Okay, for each twist in the stack, which is 4, KO a hero from the HQ and immediately refill that space. So, let's start. They are, yep. Couldn't wait long enough. Couldn't wait that much longer. That's 1 KO. 3 more. I'm going to do it. Other white tiger can go. 2. I really don't want to KO any rares. 3. Oh man, this is a tough one. These are all so good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold my nose and do that. All right. Let's forget. Why couldn't you shown up earlier? All right. Let's not think about that too hard. Let's start with balanced attack. See if I can get something. Here we go. 2 attack. Top card of my deck is. I could guarantee a draw a flip out, but I don't have enough recruit to get it anyway. So, top card of my deck is yes. Build the suit. I draw it. I get to transform, build the suit this turn. I'm very excited. All right. I think I can do it. I should do it right now. I can do it right now. Why not? Yeah, let's do it right now. All right. So I'm going to lose the recruit. I could use this for recruiting a rare, but I can hit thing with big number. All right, let's go ahead and play build the suit for 3 recruit. And we're going to, yeah, let's do it. We get to transform this into ultra massive armor from just a single balanced attack play with both classes. And it turns into ultra massive armor. What I meant is, do I play the card or not to transform it? Ultra massive armor, draw 2 cards, and smash 2. Which is cool. I like this one. But hold off for a second. Let's see if balanced attack works again. 2 attack. Top card of my deck is Upside Down Thinking, so I draw it. All right. That's another way you can make it not trans. I definitely wanted to transform it, though, so. All right, if I can get 5 recruit, actually 1 more recruit, I can get a rare. I might get it. Yeah, I probably will, because I'll draw 3 cards. I just need 1 recruit and 3 cards to get one of these rares. Okay. Let's start with pound for pound, see what I draw there. Draw a card. That's going to do it. You get +2 attack. All right, I have to play... Actually, Ultra Massive Armor lets me draw 2 and then decide which ones to smash. So I have to keep at least 2 recruit to get 5 to get Upside Down Thinking. So let's do this first. Draw 2 cards and smash 2, and we'll see if there's something to smash. So I draw Karma and the Agent. I don't need the 3rd Agent. So I will smash the Agent to get 2 attack. And I'm still going to get 5 recruit. I'll play the 2 Agents here. And I'm pretty sure what I want is Final Battle instead of Multivariate Smaculus before I play Upside Down Thinking. Let's just confirm which one I should get. So Final Battle is 5+ attack. You get +2 attack for each other tech and or strength card you played this turn. So unlike Doctor of Beatdown, dual class strength and tech count once. But it starts with 5 base, unlike Doctor of Beatdown, which I might get later. And this is great. Multivariate Smaculus has the double trigger for each class and draw 3 cards. I think Final Battle is the one I want to take right now. So let's play Upside Down Thinking. We're going to patrol the bridge. The hero in the HQ space under the bridge costs 3 less this turn. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So that's 5 recruit now on Final Battle, which I can take for 5. Awesome. All right. And there's the Tectonic Transducer. Oh, I should... it is one of the best names. If I had played Karma earlier, I would have gotten 2 attack. So let's see what it is now. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You get attack equal to its printed attack, and it's better. It's 3. So I get 3 attack from Camouflage Huntress, up to 11. It's not enough for Ronan, but I can clear the city. So I'm going to clear the city. Let's start by hitting Nebula for 6. Now at 5 left. That means that hopefully a weapon comes in and I get to KO it. Although that means like the orb I can't actually get. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime sub, Rio Firestar. Welcome to the channel and thank you for the sub. Very kind of you. Happy to have you here. So any fight effects on her? Nope. Nope at all. That's not a saying. All right. And I get the artifact that she stole back. I get it back from her. And now we're going to go ahead and fight the monks. They don't get +2. I get a KO effect from these. Let's get rid of another. Yeah. Shield Agent. Whew, that was great. Clear city. Powerful deck. Just need a little more KO. All right, I got the Hood of the Accuser. That gives me KO, but there's only 1 more strike. Hey, thanks for watching the VODs. I'm glad you could make it to a stream. This is a pretty fun game, so you made it to a good one. Not like there's bad ones, but there's ones that are really tough. So some people really like the ones that are tough on me. I like the ones that are fun. It's just kind of a crazy thing. Okay, turn 24 is Carrion. Why are you not a villainous weapon? All right. Feast whenever... We already read this. When he feasts on a hero that costs 1 or more, put him back in the city space where he was. Yeah, it's a good game, right? I'm sorry for delaying the store trip. All right. I guess I'll play Camouflage Huntress. No henchmen to fight except for White Tiger's effect. Let me draw some cards, unless I want to do a wall crawl. I'm gonna all right, I have 1 card in my deck. So speaking of Carrion, I have 1 card in my deck. I should right now figure out what this card is. So I'm gonna do the thing again. 3 soldiers, 1 in the discard pile or KO pile. So all the soldiers are accounted for. Let's talk about the operatives. There's 1 in my discard pile, none in my hand. Do I have all 7 in the KO pile? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. Yeah, one more time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 operatives. There's 1 in my discard pile. And 1 trooper in the KO pile, right? Just triple checking. So that means that this card is not a gray card. Which means that if I fight Carrion, he's coming back. And I'll lose a non-gray. So I'm not fighting Carrion this turn. So to hit Ronan, once again, I need 17 attack. I don't think I can get that. Get 4. Dark Memories right now will give me 2. So I think I gotta fight some hand ninjas and do some more KOing. So let's draw everything I can, and then we'll KO whatever I can. Okay, Perfect Hunter. 1 attack. Draw a card. Oh, it was Throg. I mean, I wouldn't have mind KOing him, but Karen still would have come back. I forgot about Throg. But now I've got 2, 4, 5 recruit. 3 away from getting White Tiger if I dodge. How many recruit cards do I have? If I'd have to get 3 more. It's doable. Very doable, actually. So let me just try to get 8 recruit this turn. I might be able to do it. Let's go with Flip Out first. To draw a card. That's going to be a reshuffle. Then I got 2 dodges to try to get 3 more recruit total. Oh, no, I played Flip Out, so that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 3 more. I can recruit Flip Out at one point to, but I'll be down 1 if I do that. What or not dodge? I mean, the dark elements of the hand. Oh yeah, I guess I could fight the henchman to get the recruit instead. All right, I got a soldier. Okay, I'm just gonna play my recruit. I got 2 recruit. I could do either, but it might make more sense to fight the fake henchman because I got 3. I'll get 5, 6, 7. I'll still be short 1. That's the thing. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even if I do that, I can't get 8. So if I dodge them, I might be able to get enough recruit by doing that. Through Flip Out, through the other White Tiger I've got. So that's what I'm going to try. Let's dodge a White Tiger. It's an operative. Yeah, I dodged 1. So now up to 6. I would need 2 more. I'm going to take the risk and dodge the other one. Although I could recruit Flip Out for 2, but then I'll still be down 1. So let's dodge it. Nope, soldier. Worth a shot. 5, 6. Do I play Throg or not play Throg? There definitely are cards in here that would have done it, but now I can't do any KO with White Tiger. So I took a risk. It didn't pay off. It's okay. Yeah, getting Hulkbuster for the other class wouldn't be a bad idea. Carrion might catch a gray, but I really don't know at this point. Although I'd really rather him not get a villainous weapon. If I play Throg, that's 6 recruit, I'll get 8 attack, which doesn't really do anything extra. I know the top card of the hero deck is White Tiger's Camouflage Huntress, which I'd love to take, so I do want to take something to get that in here. So I will take Hulkbuster for 4, and then it'll come in here. And I don't know, I'll hold off on Throg. I could use the recruit for now. The question is, do I take a risk on Carrion or not? I don't think I do. I think I've got too many grays out here, and there's not going to be any in my deck. I'm going to leave him where he is, and I'm going to end the turn. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, it would have been a non-gray. Okay, so the recruit. These are the ones I was looking for, but they were several cards down. We'll see. Maybe I'll be lucky next turn. Okay, turn 25. Feels like a lot longer, but it's turn 25, and there's a tourist couple going right to Carrion. I don't know why they went to him, but I wouldn't have done that. So the Hood of the Accuser comes out. Hey, what happened to that Master Strike I had out here? Did I discard it by accident? No. Ronan discarded it, right? From my hand. And then I fought the other one. I think that's what happened. I don't think I discarded it by accident. I can't remember, but I think that's what happened. Nebula took 1. Never got 1. The other one, I didn't get to play because he discarded it. That's right. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Glad I'm on the right track there. So I get to play the Hood of the Accuser whenever a Master Strike is completed. I knew the Nebula one. I forgot the one he discarded. You may KO one of your cards. This can only happen one more time. There's only one more strike, but I'll take it. You know, one's better than none. I'm going to play Fitzsimmons first, so that pound for pound will trigger. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of attack this turn. So I could go for 2 recruit, 3 recruit. Maybe get Dr. Beacon if I'm lucky with the card draw. So, and I don't think I'm going to fight Carrion, though. This is going to be a reshuffle as well. Do I want to reshuffle? Yeah, because there's 3 graves that won't end up in the deck, so. Let's go Fitzsimmons 2 recruit. Let's play pound for pound. Reshuffle. Draw a card. If I'm lucky, I'll get 3 more recruit. And I can get Dr. Beatdown. If not, I might get something else good. I love the art on this card, too. It's so good. One of the reasons I love World War Hulk expansion is the art. Especially the transformed cards. All right. Shuffle in. Agent. I get 2 attack. This is probably for the best. I'm going to have a really good hand coming up. But guess what? It could get really nerfed. I got 4 total attack, and I've got 4 total recruit. Yeah, definitely don't want to hit Carrion. I could get rid of... He could feast on my rare right now. Has the best art? The Psi Complex. Does anybody disagree? I'm not even going to hesitate on that answer. Done by the same person. So there you go. Realm of Kings and Psi Complex by Noel Lopez. Check out his Instagram. I'm gonna take a sidekick and end. That's it. It's a Rock Slide. That's a great one to get. And end the turn. This should be a really good hand, right? Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Not as good as I thought, but still okay. We'll see what the sidekick gets me. Okay. Turn 20. I feel like this is dragging on a little longer than I want just because you got so buffed up. There's another Mutates. I didn't think there were any more, but there are. All right. I'm not going to do the Tiger God thing because I'll lose some good cards that way. Let's do just the blind draw with the sidekick first. We'll draw as many cards as we can. It's going to be a reshuffle. So hold on. Do I want to do recruit first? No, I want to build up recruit. So let's shuffle it all up and start drawing some cards. I could get 8 recruit here if I get real lucky. So sidekick draw. Here we go. 1, 2. Get those out of the way with the soldier. At least I can fight a Mutates. Maybe I'll get the Henchman KO here. Okay, first Perfect Hunter. 1 attack. Draw into Dark Influence. Second Perfect Hunter. 1 more attack. Draw into an Operative. I've done so much KOing and I'm still getting so many of these. Flip out. 1 recruit. Draw. Another flip out. Another draw. Shield Officer. That's 2 more recruit if I play it. Again, that's 7 recruit, but I can do the White Tiger thing, get 8, and get the rare. So we're going to do that. Maybe White Tiger will draw something too. Let me play Amulet to the Tiger God. Top 2 cards on my deck. Draw 1, discard the rest. That means I discard Camouflage Huntress and Throg, which is too bad. That's okay. I'll play the Operative. That's 7. And now I just need 1 more attack. Oh, I have to play Dark Influence of the hand to do that, so I might as well play it. He lost his bonus. Alright, I'll play Dark Influence, which is going to give me 2 attack for the... and this is how Amulet of Tiger God works. It made me discard 2 non-graves, which buffed up Dark Memories. That's how that works. 2 more attack when I play this, and I can fight the top card of the Bystander stack. I can just fight the Henchman. No, then that won't give me Recruit. I got to fight the fake one. So, spend 3 attack. Top card of the Bystander stack as a Hand Ninja. It's going to be a Standard. And I rescue it as a Bystander on the right-hand side. I get 1 recruit, and that's going to give me the 8. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up Shadowed Resurrection. Finally. 3 attack. Dark Memory is drawing that many cards instead of getting attack. Pretty good. And hopefully I can get some more cards to work with that now that I have it. Yeah, I love how Bastion has different art for all of his tactics, too. That rarely happens in a non-photographic set. Okay, got another build to suit. I've got 1, 2, 3 more attack. Do I dare hit Carrion? Do I hit the Mutates? Where are my grays? I really couldn't say. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the only operative I have left. Okay, these are all my grays. That's all I have left. 3 soldiers and an operative. That's it. So these are not grays. So I don't want to do that. All right. I've done so much KOing. I don't really need that much KO power anymore. So I'm going to fight the Savage Land Mutates for 1 extra card draw next turn. Let's do that right now. Oh, I got the rare. All right, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3. Reshuffle. I'm treading water here. Left side is going to be the one to get the big numbers. I just hope I can get there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. In order to get Dark Memories, I'm going to have to dodge. Smash helps me with Dark Memories too if I smash the right card, but we'll see. Maybe just straight up recruits. All right, let's see if I can draw into some good stuff. Turn 27, Doppelganger appears, and Doppelganger's attack is equal to the cost of the hero in the HQ under him, Feast. He's got 2 attack right now. I love this one because I don't have to put dice on him because you can just look and see what that is. Okay. I should probably do balanced attack first. Well, I'll put the Master Strike down first as the Necrocraft. We'll do it this way so we can get maximum space. We'll see if I get lucky. If not, I'll play the Sidekick. Okay, 2 attack, top card of the deck. It is Final Battle, so I get to draw it. So this will be the last thing I play this turn. Can I get big number? Can I get to 17? Right now I've got 5, 7, 9. I just need 8 more attack. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I've already got it. So let's just play everything else out. All right, Sidekick first. I'm going to hit Ronan. I'm very happy about that. Sidekick. Draw 2. 1, 2. Let's keep this going. Here's the Hulkbuster combo. Here it is. You waited for it, and now it's here. Draw a card. You get +2 attack. All right, let's go with the Transducer. Let's 6. I definitely outwit. I'm going to smash the Agent for 2 more attack. Let's play Upside Down Thinking. Now, where should I... Should I play conservative here and go for Doctor Beatdown where I only need 3 recruit? Ronan might give me extra recruit when I hit him somehow. So I'm gonna say the Rooftops. So just to be safe, because I still might be able to get Smackulous, but I'm gonna play it safe. It only cost me 3. I need 1 more recruit. I smashed 1 away, which I might not have had to do. I should have maybe kept it, but anyway, let's just go with that. And now we're gonna play. I love Hulkbuster too. Final Battle. Up to 13 attack from the base attack, +2 attack for each tech and or strength I played this turn. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, that's awesome. I'm at 21. I need the second die. So, 21 attack right there. Ronan might help me KO stuff. I'm going to play my 2 agents first. I'll learn my lesson. And he is 17. I'm going to hit him for 17. I'm at 4. Whew. Okay. So, whoa, these 2 are gained. Actually, these 3 are gained. And here's his, put him back. Here's his tactic. It is the Ancient Kree Armor. I think the other one I got was his strongest one. So KO 1 of your heroes, rescue 2 bystanders. Ronan captures this card as a villainous weapon. Let's see if a bystander can give me some recruit. So let's go ahead and KO the Shield Agent. Rescue 2 bystanders. First one is the Rockstar. I got another bystander, so I'll do that first. That's Wolfsbane. Berserk's not terrible for this deck, really. And the second bystander is going to be a standard. So no extra recruit for me, unfortunately. Got close. And Ronan gets +5, which means he's back down to he's down to 12. All right, I got 4 attack left. I could hit Doppelganger, but again, I have no idea what's at the top of the deck, and I think it's a little too late. I'm just terrified to do anything. Tourist couple will give me recruit, though, if I fight them. Look at this. 1 recruit for rooftops, 1 recruit for bridge. Okay. So if I'm brave enough to fight Carrion, I will get enough recruit to get Doctor Beatdown. So I'm gonna take that risk. I already have the rare out, so I know I can't lose the rare, so I'm a little more confident there. So let's spend the 4 on Carrion to get more recruits so I can get Doctor Beatdown. All right, it's gonna feast on Karma. I guess could have been worse. Yeah, the rare is safe, so Karma gets eaten. I'm so sorry. You didn't really fit in this strength deck anyway. She gets KO'd, and he goes back to the city space where he was. But I do get his bystander from hitting him. I did do the rescue. Yeah. 1 recruit of the rooftops, 1 recruit of the bridge is empty. So, yeah, pretty good. I got 2 more recruit. That's all I needed. Thank you. And I can pick up Dr. Beatdown for 3 out of 4. And it all worked out. I guess yeah, I'm happy with that. All right. Left hand is off the rails. All right, there's the wound. These strikes are kind of clogging up my deck, really. All right. Come on, right-hand side. Do something. Do something. All right. I forget why I have 7 cards. But it's probably for a good reason that I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, because of the henchmen last time. All right, turn 28. Speaking of the henchmen, they're back. Can I get 12 attack? I can get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I get to activate Korath after playing Right Tigers, or 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then Dark Memories I can trigger if I get 1 more recruit. If I dodge White Tiger, I might be able to hit. Although if I smash away a color... Huh, okay. How do I get 12 attack here? That's my question. Then I can hit Ronan. I have no discard pile right now. So let's say I dodge White Tiger, I draw something. I would get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1 draw, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that wouldn't work. I still think I should... Let's draw first. Let's draw a card first. Let's just see what happens. Start with Perfect Hunter. 1 attack. And a draw. Okay, flip out. Let's keep going. 1 recruit. And a draw. Perfect Hunter. Okay, that's already got enough. Draw. Flip out. Draw. Amulets. Okay. So now I can get a little bit of Dark Memories. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Transducer. 2 more attack. I'm going to smash away the Operative instead of doing a non-gray. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, did I miss the smash? I should be at... Yeah, I should be at 1, 2... I should be at 6. I missed the smash, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I already have enough. Which means I want to draw more cards. So let's dodge White Tiger to get that ranged in there. There's another one. I'll play the Amulets. 2 more recruit. Top 2 cards in my deck. I discard Maria and the Scarlet Spider. That's 2 different colors in my discard pile. 2 different classes in my discard pile. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm building up the... using the amulet to build up the rare right now. That's been played. Can I get a 3rd class in there anyway? I've got 4 recruit. I don't think so. So let's just draw our 2 cards. I've got a... Oh, wait. I don't have a strength. So I could recruit, not wall crawl, flip out, and that would be another card draw. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to recruit, flip out, and not wall crawl it, so I get a 3rd class. That's a strength. Yep. Strength, instinct. I've already got a range there from dodge, so now I can just play this for more Dark Memories. So let's just go with that. Let's play the rare right now. Up to 9. I've got 3 Dark Memories, so I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's play Camouflage Huntress. All right, she's popping off now. Up to 12. Got the whenever effect. I can activate Throg too, right? Oh yeah, the Korath goes right then at there. So if I would do the timing right, as soon as I play Shadow Resurrection, then Korath triggers. And I do that at that point. Okay, so then I play Camouflage Huntress. If I play Throg, I will have made 6 total recruit this turn, even though I've already spent 2, so it still should work. So I'll play Throg, making a total of 6 recruit over the course of the turn after the 2 I already spent. That's how it works. And 2 more, attack him at 15. Let's keep going. 16, 17, 18 attack. Before I do anything with White Tiger, let's just go ahead and hit Ronan for 12 right now. 6 left. I get the Kree armor on the right-hand side. And the final tactic is Ronan's Throne, which is the weakest one, I believe, of his tactics. Fight, KO one of your heroes, rescue 2 bystanders. Ronan gets the card as a villainous weapon. Who cares about Skew Twist? So we're going to lose a soldier right now. 2 bystanders. First bystander is Amy comes back in. Welcome back. Second one is the Martial Arts Master. 1 attack, draw a card. This is basically the same thing as it's the same card as Perfect Hunter in every way except for the cost and the wall crawl. That's funny. Well, I get it. And he gets +3, so he's at 10. Do I have 4 classes? Can I hit him again? I need 4 classes to hit him again. I think I only have 3 though. Because I got Dark Memories. I got Instinct, Strength, and Ranged. No tech, no covert. 1 away from recruiting the Camouflaged Huntress, and I could have won this turn. Is there any way I can get 1 more recruit? I got, 4 more attack. It's the same. No, I don't think there is a way I can get 1 extra attack. Korath has the whenever you play a card that costs 6 or more, but I'm not going to get a second one that costs 6 or more. Okay, the one thing I could do, you guys, is I could, what Avatar just said, I could try to get a sidekick. If I get a covert or tech sidekick, I can win the game this turn. But that's a big if. I can get balanced attack. Duh. Yep, that's the one. Okay, duh. I didn't even see it. I had a blind spot here. That's what I was looking for. So, balanced attack. Done. Now I have I have 4 classes. That was easy enough. Yeah, just buy the beast card. Done. Okay. Now I'll play Dark Influence of the Hand, which gives me 4 attack. Up to 10 for the strength and tech and instinct and range that I've got. She gets her Dark Memories bonus. And I lose all this VP, but this is going to be 28 turns, which is probably pretty good. So let's go ahead and finish this thing. I get the throne. And on turn 28, that is it for Epic Ronan the Accuser. We have defeated him, and that is yet another victory, and a resounding one. That was a really fun game. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one this week. A big part of it's going to be the hero deck, because boy, hero deck is stacked with Beast and Hulkbuster. Right side did pretty well too, with those Scarlet Spider and White Tiger. They work better together than I thought they would. We didn't see, and Falcon was there, but interesting. Now, where was the orb? Ooh, we had two. Wow, look at this. 5 twists, 4 twists in the bottom 5 cards of the villain deck, and the orb was 7 down. I got a lucky villain deck shuffle for sure, but I could have survived several more twists and been okay. MCU Guardians is a blast. Infinity Saga is really good too. I haven't had as much time with it as I had Guardians, but it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, pick it up. The MCU sets have gotten better and better. All right, let's go ahead and resolve all this stuff, because you're waiting for that. So here's the poll. It was a win. Most of you did put points towards a win, so good on you, because that's what happened. And let me count all my points for the league, and then I will get that set up for you. All right, VP. Make your wild guesses for total VP. Ronan gives no VP. You got to keep that in mind. No VP. It's going to be lower than you think. Lower than you think, even though I do have plenty of cards here. So no escapes, 28 turns. Let me go ahead and put that in. Can't spell. 28 turns. No, not earn. Turn. I did it right. Zero escapes. The keyboard is behind me. All right, left-hand side's victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20 points in the left. Let me put that in right now. I'm going to forget. And I'll send you over to someone else who's doing some board games. You can at least say hello. No points for Ronan. Oh, duh. We were talking about the Blood Frenzy mechanic, and someone asked, how can you get cards that have 0 VP in your victory pile? I guess Ronan's face card would do it, but normally you wouldn't even have the tactics, as there aren't any. Anyway, unless it's a Master of Tyrants thing. Whatever. All right. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 22. Both sides did pretty even. 22 on the right. Yeah, I feel like I had good stuff going on both sides there. That was pretty good. All right, that's my score. I will be entering that. The Buffy has a 0 VP entry. Oh, cool. I love the abstract stuff mixing in there. All right, I appreciate you all. Thank you guys for coming by. Next week, Tuesday, is going to be the first tournament stream where I'm playing the top-rated tournament setup from this past week. And, I don't know what this game is, but I see something cool going on a Sword of Meeple's channel. So we're going to go ahead and go over there. I will see you in the Discord and on Tuesday for the tournament stream. Get those entries in if you're playing in the tournament, and check out all the stuff that's going on in the Discord. So come say hello. And I'll see you guys next time. Good luck with the setup. I think it's going to be a fun one. 2 fun ones in a row. Go figure. All right. Take care, everybody.